Welcome to the Spark Post tutorial. In this tutorial, we will be learning how to use Spark Post. So we have clicked on the icon, and in Spark Post, you have themes at the topmost part of the app. So when you open it, you see themes for featured post. Probably there's a trending topic. You see templates that are there. You have the premium templates. You have them there. You have animation templates. You have them there. So you have different themes. You have for collage. You have for seasonal. Probably you want to say welcome to the holidays, welcome to Easter. You'll probably find the proper template in this section. For lifestyle, you have your templates. For business, you have your templates. For schools, you have your templates. And then also for travel, see your templates there. And for food, beautiful templates, and craft. And you can see that we have yellow badges on this sub post. It means that they are premium, so you can't use them if you're not on the paid version. So let's go through. You have a lot of paid versions, but there are some really cool ones. Okay, this is not paid; it doesn't have the yellow badge, so you can use this. And this is the dimension for like a video, a YouTube video. So you go through it. I'm sure you find something that is free for the free version that you can tweak to suit your need. This is practically free, so you can tweak it and use it for your post. Now, let us just go through it one more time. Like a beautiful, really beautiful template. This one. Yeah, so this one here is also free, and it has the Instagram story format. This one right here is a post. It's an Instagram post dimension. So you could just put up a text on it, and you can put it up as a post. So Spark Post is really, really very easy to use. This is a premium template. So if you want to use for your testimonials, you can go on the paid version to use something like this. And yeah, there you have it. So you have templates. You have templates you can use for any post of your choice. Now let's look for something to create a post with. Okay, now let's look at this. This is a post. It's downloading. Okay, it's downloading. Our network is strong. By the time you know it's downloaded, you see a play button at the side, and then you see the Spark Post logo. I'll show that to you. Okay, yeah, there you have it. So you see the play button right there, and the Instagram, and the Adobe Spark Post logo. So the first thing you want to do is to click through the logo so you can remove the logo on that post. You see it's gone, so you don't have the logo there when in your post, telling everybody that it's a free version. So now we want to change the text, so we go to edit. Go to edit, and then you click the pencil icon right there, and then you can put in your own text. So I'm going to say, the Lord is my shepherd, because that theme just looks like, Lord shepherd guiding a sheep, like father son, that kind of situation. So that is what I'm going to write. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. And then we click the tick button up there, and there you have it. And you can change the bottom part as well. Click the edit button, go and you put Psalms 23. Check, and there you have it. Now we're going to work on adjusting the size. So there are two ways you can go about it. Okay, first of all, let's change the color. So you go to the color button next to the edit, and then you can choose from an array of colors. So I'm going to go with yellow because it kind of blends with the theme of the design. Okay, and now I want to replace the background picture, because I want something that truly depicts the shepherd-sheep relationship. So I'm going to look for, okay, this doesn't work. I think I'll type animal. So I'll look for a shepherd and a sheep if I can get one. most times you might not get the exact picture you want, so you could go to Google to get your exact, if it's not in the template and the photos in the apps you're using. So you can go to Google, download the picture, then upload it into your design. I'll show you how to do that. Okay, I like this lion post, so let's add it. Okay, so I need to make room for the text, so I just tap on it and move the picture to the side. Yeah, fantastic. So there's room for my text to breathe. And alignment is very key in your design. Everything needs to look like it's in this place. It has to look structured, so you have to be careful with your alignment. So I'm going to change the text right now, because the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Really doesn't see this. So let's go with the Lord. We'll change this to the Lord is my protector. Yeah, that goes with that picture more. So click the tick button, it's there. And alignment is key. If you want to duplicate, I just did that. So there's a duplicate button right beneath the pencil and the delete button, but we don't need that. So the Lord is my protector. If you want to make it bigger, you scroll through the elements you have there, you see size, and you can make it bigger, as big as you want or as small as you want. So your size, the size you want there, and then you could put your finger, just move it around. You can also use your finger to increase and decrease the size, but if you want to be exact, go to the size button is better. So I've increased the Psalm 23 as well. So I'm going to put this back and make sure it's well aligned, properly aligned. And then the quote. Okay, let me move this a bit to have even space in between, vertically and horizontally. Okay, let's still adjust this a bit. Okay, and then the quote button, let's make it bigger. So I'm using my finger here. I'm not using the size icon. I think that is a bit too big. Let's try to reduce it. Okay, trying to use my fingers to adjust it. When working with things like this, you have to be very patient because you're using your phone and not a laptop. So moving elements can be a bit tricky. And if you have really large fingers, it's not so easy to work with. But it's great being able to do all of this with your phone on the go. So it could be in your car, it could be the driver could be driving you, and then you could just quickly put out a post using your phone, or it could be in a meeting and you quickly want to put up something. You could just quickly do a design, a presentation. You could just quickly do your slides and just merge them up. So yes, we finished, and I just played it. The Lord is my protector. So this template is already animated. That was why it had the play button. But I'm going to teach you how to animate a post that doesn't have the animation. So we're going to download this, and we're going to download this as a video. You can see there are two options. If I download it as an image, it is not going to have the moving elements. So we're going to download it as a video so that it will have the moving elements. The text will move. So we're downloading, and we're done. Thank you, Adobe Spark. So we're going to look for it in the gallery. Let's see how it's going to look. Looking for my Spark Post album. There it goes. So play video. So when you play video, yes, that's what you get. The Lord is my protector, Psalm 23. Very easy to make. Okay, so let's go back to our post. Let's go back and let us work with, these are my designs, but let us work with something else. So we're going to work with a blank template. So if you're going to do that, you're going to click the solid color. So we're going to work with a blank template with the color. You can change the color. This is practically if you want to build design from scratch, or you just want to use it for lecturing. Probably just want to write something bold on it. This is the best route to go. But we'll do something different. So I've changed the color now. And then it's going to take me to the dimensions. We talked about this in the Canva tutorial. So you have dimensions for Instagram stories, Instagram portrait, Instagram landscape. It's important you have the right dimension for the right social media post. And sometimes you can customize the size, because Instagram portrait is 1080, 1350. So this is how it's going to look like. But the normal post is 1080 by 1080. So this is it right here, and that's what we're going to do. Now remember to remove the logo. Fine, and then we're going to tap on the text, and we're going to change it into the text that we want. So let's look for something nice. We are open for business. A lot of businesses are just opening. This is the beginning of the year, so there we go. It has blended too much. So we go to colors, and then we can change the color. In design, it is very key that you contrast. Now we're going to font. So you can choose the kind of font you want. For this, I want something very edgy, something solid. I know you're open for business, very heavy. Let's go. Let's look at this papers. Yes, this, I like this. This is really, really nice. So the next icon is shape. So the shape gives background to your text. So we're going to just go through everything that's here. So the first one, yes, it just puts background across the circle one. For those that have sell products, you can use this for your tags, price tag. You have this diamond shape. Then this one that just gives the background to your text only. So yes, we're done. Now I want to add an element to the design. So let's add an icon. So go to the add button and icon. And I want to put like a man at the desk. So let me type man at a desk. Oh, there's nothing came up. So let's try something else. Let's do office. Oh yeah, that's my man at the desk. So we're going to pick up that icon. Click on it, and it has the add button at the top right. Add one. You can add more than one element. So I just want this one. So let's make it bigger. Move it to the side. You could have this post. You could add your email address, your handles, your phone number. I just post it. And probably what you do if you want to put all of that information here. But I suggest less is more. So we're open for business. Put your number. Give us an idea of what you do. So something simple, so it's not too crowded. You can change the background. If it doesn't suit you, you can always go back to color and change the background color. So now that we have done that, we're going to go to, I want to work with an image this time. I want to change the background into an image. And we're open for business. I think the laptop, yes, that would do. So I'm going to add that. Move freely. Oh, I added this. No, I want to replace the background. So I'm going to come to this replace. I don't want to add, I want to replace the background. So I click on the replace. I'm going to delete this. And I'm going to click on the post. I'm going to click on the design. Yes, then go to replace right there. And then I'm going to type what I'm looking for, business, and then get my picture. It's going to change the background exactly. This is what I wanted. So I'm going to delete this element. I don't need it anymore. And I'm going to move my text because it doesn't look so good. Okay, it doesn't look so good up there. So I'm going to click on it and move it down. Remove the background, then I'm going to move it down. I move the background by clicking the zero beside that one. Then I want to change. I want to see what will fit it. I'm going to make the background lighter, transparent. Bring it down. And then spacing. You could make the letters further apart or together. That is what you can get to do with that spacing. Okay. So let us try to adjust this. You can do your alignment. You can align within the context of your lettering. But in order to centralize it, I'll move everything there. There's a grid line. If you can notice, when it's at the center, a pink line appeared. So I know that that's the center. So we're good. So we're done. Now we're going to move on to the interesting part, which is animation. So now we can do a lot with our lettering. So I'm going to go through every of the animation options until one speaks to me. When you see what you want, you just know that yes, this is the design I want, this is the effect I want. Take your time and go through every one. For the free version, you have a lot of options in Spark Post actually. I really don't see the need right now as a business to invest in the paid version. So until I've gone to that point where I need to, I'm going to stick with the free version because it offers me a lot. I'm still going through the options. I haven't seen what I would want to use, even though they are great options. Okay, yes, we're open for business. I like that one. So now we're going to go to the photo animation. So this makes the picture move. This makes the picture slide. This makes the picture go from gray to color. This makes the picture go from blurry to clear. This changes the color of the pictures, and you can also, if you click the arrow in between, you can just change the colors that you want. And this fade is from colored to clear. So you have an array of things to choose from in your design. These things you just need to keep practicing, keep working on it, keep learning more. I'm still learning, but it's important you know the basics, what to get you started, so you don't just see the app and you're totally lost. So with this training, you should be able to, put a design together, a really good design together. So we're going to download it as a video, because we want to maintain the moving element. So let us go through that now. Okay, now I want us to work with a template. Yes, I like this one. This is a product review. So a business with a product that wants to sell a product is good for, this template is perfect for that kind of business. So we're going to tweak it to fit our taste. So remove the logo. That's the first thing you should do, remove the logo. And then you can work on the text. So I've clicked on the text, and everything that I can do with the text is highlighted at the bottom. So do I want to duplicate on group, select multiple, delete, But I like to edit it. I want to change what is written there. So I click on the edit button. Click on it, click on the edit button. The pencil icon is supposed to come out. These things can be funny sometimes, but when you click edit, the pencil icon, okay, fantastic, it just came out. Edit, then I change what is written on it. I want to do shoes. Shoes is too big. Let's do high heel shoes. Fantastic. So that is that. I want to change the font. I don't really like that font. I want something more. Yeah, I think I'll go with this. Then the effect. Okay, yes, I want it clean. There are different effects you can do with your lettering, but I think I prefer the plain one. The plain one is just so anybody can see it. No, this doesn't work. No, I think nothing. Yes, just the plain one. No effect. So it's important people see what you're selling. They're able to read what's on your post and all of that. So this is your adjust button in case you want to rotate, you want to nudge. If you want to nudge, you want to move it to the side a bit, to the left a bit, you can use the nudge button. Okay, I'm trying to put this back to 0, so it's standing well. Okay. So I clicked on the background, so I want to change the color to black. It actually makes everything pop more. Now this lettering, let us change the font. I think it's something more sturdy. So you can always change the font. And now I want to replace the image. I've clicked that image and I want to replace it with shoes. Oh yes, so Spark Post has the image I want. I don't have to load for my system, for my phone rather. So these shoes are perfect. They are lovely. So clear. We'd always want to go for clear images to catch the eye of your target audience. So we can't use order right now because it's just one picture. If it was more than one, we use order to place one in front of the other. Now let us add filters. So looks is about filters. You're changing the filters. So we're going to go through the options available. I think I prefer the original. Every other one is taken away from the picture. Oh, this looks clear, but it has doused that red appeal. I think the original is better. So let's go with the original. The original is better. Opacity, nah. Let's not make it transparent. This is fine. Okay. And then we can animate the picture this time. I want to work with the picture. Okay, I think I prefer the sliding one. The pen one works for me. But let's just go through the others to see which other one catches our fancy. As I always say, design depends on you. I like the pan better. So you've seen all we have to offer, but I think I prefer the pan, the sliding one. Yes, this is what I want to go for. You can slide with shoes. Okay, so let's go to, if you want to resize, click the resize button. If you want to change that post into a story post for your Instagram, you can do that. If you want to change it to your Instagram, any dimension, you can resize, click the resize button and then change the way it looks. You might just have to move a few things, but it will conform your post to fit into the dimensions you want. That's the beauty of these apps. Okay, now the background, I really do not enjoy the color anymore, so let's change it. I clicked on it, then click color, and now I want to do red. This is looking really nice. I think this is better. This is too sharp. I think this is better. I like this. This is beautiful. Okay, there's this element. Okay, I'm going to click that music element at the side, and I want to change the color. So I go to color. I think I'll make it white so we can see it because it's kind of hidden. The one on top, especially. Change the color to white. Where is white? There I go. Okay. Then I think I'm good with that. Okay, so that's the finished product. Now we can download. So you see the options you have: image, transparent image, video. We want to do video because we want our shoes to be sliding across that post. Yes. Downloaded. Yes, thank you. So let's go and check. Let's go back to the gallery. This is still on display. Let's go back to the gallery. Go back. Oh, and that's our shoes. I see it's just a 4 seconds video, so it's not going to eat anybody's data. It looks good, and it's less data that will go into playing it. So that's that. Now let's go back to our app, and let's go back. So these are where all designs I've worked on are put. I'll probably show you some designs after. So now I want to work with my image for my phone. So I go to gallery right there, and I pick an image I want to work with. So we've gone through how to create from the template, how to create using from the start using a colored image. Now I want to teach us how to create using your own picture on your phone. Probably you downloaded it from Google or something, and then you want to put a design on it. This is how you go. Yes, my gallery is really full of pictures. And these I created most of them with my phone actually. So let's click yes, this lady with the phone. She's telling us something about her phone. Let's work with this design. So when you import your picture, it takes you to this dimension. So what do you want to use the post for? I want to use that as an Instagram post. And the next thing is to remove the logo. Click to remove the logo, fine, and then you can work on your text message. So let's just see as we go through the process everything we've done. Okay, here I'm trying to spread it out so that it fills the space. So I'm going to make it smaller and try to spread it out. Because I'm trying to see if I can correct it from the edit, but I'll just probably make it smaller then stretch it a bit. So now I want to change the color of the background and the text. So I click on color and it takes me to this palette. So I click the first one. If I want something that has the blue theme, okay, no, I think this one, okay, this is better. But I need the create content with your phone to pop. So I'm going to click on top of it and I'm going to change the color. So the one, the blue, that blue is what the letter is done in. So I'm going to move it to white. Yes. So this is done. So I'm going to click on it again. The effect, I like the effect. So I don't want to add any effect. I'll make it smaller size. Let's see if I can stretch it out a bit. Okay, stretching. So I'm going to move it to the side. Okay, so apparently the space was too big for that space, but I still needed to have that. I still need to be a bit fuller. So this is the nudge button I talked about. So if you want to move to the left, if I bend down, you use this. If you don't want to use your hands, if you want to be precise with the number of steps, you use the nudge button. Then align. If you want to align your letters, if you want to make the background transparent, use this opacity button. Spacing of the letters, we've gone through this before. I think we are fine. No, the circle doesn't work. This is what fits it best. Okay. So I'm going to go back to my edit and try to put it in 2 lines. I'm going to go back. I'm going to put it with your font and let's see how it looks like. Tick. Yes, this is better. So I'm going to move to the side and stretch it for a bit again if it's going to sit well as a straight line. Okay, before then, let me take you through the looks. So the picture, you click on it, then you go to looks to go through filters. So you can go through filters, but I prefer the original. Then the enhance button, if you want to enhance the image, you could do contrast, you could work on all this. You know, some pictures are so clear and bright. This is what they do. They go to the enhance and you can control the brightness. See, have brightness, highlight, shadow. So you can make your pictures, even your pictures on your phone, you make them more gege. I'll be doing a tutorial on image editing. I took some pictures with my phone. My phone camera is not so fantastic, but when I was done editing those pictures, oh my god, it was incredible. I did a product shoot with my phone at home. It was wonderful. So yes, I'm sharpening the image. I won't do so much. It doesn't look unreal. This is nice. Okay, so I think this is simple. I just want to stretch it a bit. I am particular about it being on the light. Probably just the phone will be down. I don't mind that. Okay. Okay. With your, there's no space for the phone. I need it to be centered. Okay. Put in the center. And then let's go to align. To align. Yes. So create content with your phone. I think I like this look better. And there you have it. So I'm going to save this as an image. I saved it twice. So we're going to go look at it in the gallery, in our pictures, to see how it looks like. Yeah, there's it. There it is. Okay, so we are done with that. Yeah, this looks good. It's important to color coordinate, and everything just looks good. Now this is back to the themes. I'm just going through them once again. For anything you want to do, you can look through the themes to look at the templates available. If you do not want to build from scratch, templates make your work 50% done. Yes, you can tweak anything to look. It won't even look like the original. Now these are my designs, and I'll just show you a few. Okay, this one. This is an animated text, animated image. So I have animated text on it. So I'm just going to play it. Okay, and this is another one. So this is just got an image, and then I put the text on top. This will make people, I found that posts that have things like that do better. People view them more than if you just put an image like that. So the bottom was animated. Okay. Let's see if there's another one I'd like to show you. Oh, okay, this post, it was the picture that was animated. So you have the picture moving forward, talking about obesity and all the health problems that comes with it. Okay, so these are the works I have done with my Spark. Some I've had to delete to create space. Yeah, so remember, image is everything. Get quality image every time. I'm going to drop some sites you can get free images, high definition images that you can use for your post free of charge. In case these apps don't have the pictures you want, you can now go online. So thank you so much for this. I hope this has helped you. Looking forward to your feedback.